In this lesson, we're going to cover testing and optimization best practices. So when you have clients, once you deploy them into the wild, your job now is to monitor the conversations, the calls that are coming in to see if there's any ways you can improve it. And absolutely, there's no way you cover all the different scenarios. You're going to see questions that you never considered that the agent may not be able to handle. And based on the questions you're seeing every single day, you'll take that information, update the FAQs, update the training in order to make your agent better and better based on the questions coming in. And what's the best way of doing that? It's by reviewing the transcripts of each of the calls coming in. You go to your voice AI section, agent list, or let's go dashboard. These are all your agents coming in, agent calls. So these are live calls. You simply look at the transcripts over here, skim through it, understand it. If the agent misunderstood something, you can then listen to the call recording right here. You can listen to the call recording and see how it operated. But what we normally do is review the transcript, make sure that it's getting to the end objective that you're looking for. That is the simplest way of improving upon your agents and providing a constant feedback loop of making your agents better. So after you deploy your agent for the first month, you might want to sample some of the calls, review some of the transcripts, go through them, making sure that it's hitting its objectives that you're looking for. So that's one way of going about doing this. Another thing that you also want to do is do your own test calls constantly to ensure that it's working the way you anticipate it to work. After the first month, there'll be less and less fine tuning. And then if you're working with a specific niche, then you'll find out what type of questions that you have. And then you can build up a master knowledge base that will cover these type of questions in general for that specific niche. So if you're in the dental space, you can answer dental related questions in general in the knowledge base and share the same knowledge base across all your clients going forward whenever you're deploying new clients within that niche. That way, standard FAQs are always going across the board, but if there's unique FAQs for your client, you would add that to that specific knowledge for that specific client itself. So that's what it takes for ongoing testing and maintenance, reviewing the transcripts, listening to the calls. These ones we didn't have the call set up. Oh, this on test mode. Let me go back on live. So listening to the calls, reading the transcripts, and giving and updating your agents incrementally to make sure that you're training up the agent to address the questions that you did not initially anticipate. And it's going to be an ongoing effort. That's why when you're pricing and quoting for your work for the agent itself, consider that there is going to be ongoing work and it's not just a one and done. I hope this is helpful.